in the UK. But mate, have you had any feedback or transparency there with the Super League? Where do you stand with your competition at the moment?
Yeah, at the minute we're on a week to week basis, just getting regular updates from the people up top in the Super League and the RFL. So the club have been good. They've been keeping us updated with what's happening with our pays, and obviously I think across the board, players are going to have to take a pay cut, which is what needs to be done to keep the game alive over here, I think.
So they've spoken about that, George, and is there any sort of inkling where it might get to? Over here, they're looking at 50%. The AFL just took a 50% cut. Is there any numbers around the game over there? And if so,
I mean, it could get us high as 75% cut of our wages.
Wow.
We've been told that's what it needs to come for the game to survive at the very minimum. So. It's a big one, but it's a game that we all love, and it's a game that we're willing to sacrifice to keep going.
Is it hard being over there? I know we have a bit of a laugh here with Semi, but is it hard being all the way over the other side of the world without your family?
Yeah, it is. It is. I do miss my family a lot, my brothers and my mum, and I'm very close with them, so I do miss them dearly, but. I'm very lucky that I've got my immediate family here with me, and they keep me very busy and keep my mind off things. So it's I'm very lucky in that respect.
Is it an option for you to come back to Australia while we sit this out, do you think?
It could be an option, but I think at the minute the best thing for me and for my wife Joanna and for the kids is that we stay put. And not go through airports, not take the kids on airplanes and all that sort of stuff. I think the best thing for us now is to stay in the house and stay safe, and that's what everyone should be doing.
How are the kids, Georgie boy? You got three under three,
great.
Going well?
Yeah, 3 under 3. They don't have a clue what's going on. They're just super happy about having mum and dad at home every day. So it's the best thing in the world for them, and it just sort of puts it in perspective when you see how happy they are.
So it's not going to be 4 under 4 anytime soon, is it? Kids all the time in the house.
Well, yeah, there could be a few corona babies that are happening. I think it might be a bit of a worldwide thing. That.
What happened to you? Your brother's got look at the rigs on your on both Tom and George. What happened to you?
I missed that gene.
Okay,
I've got a little kid's body. They're just big, strong, and always powerful. I just have to work hard and.
Poor Sam.
Sammy's got the big legs.
The violin, I think. The violin.
I've got the old tackle busters going down here. Look.
He does. Get him to show you his quads.
Looks good on the outside, but what's under the hood, mate? What counts? That's where the engine is, baby.
Okay.
You know?
Third leg. He's got a good third leg.
Oh.
Hey, George, we've all seen yours, mate.
Way too early for that. Way too early for that. Hey, George, just give us a sense of the morale over there
as well.
in and amongst, I guess, Super League itself, but just for the people in the UK at the moment, because things seem to be pretty grim globally right now.
It is really worrying times for everyone, and it's a sad time. But I think as people and as a community, especially the rugby league community, we all pull together in those times, and it is like a nice feeling that we're all pulling together and we're all sort of supporting each other. You know, there's 250,000 people wanting to volunteer for the NHS over here, which is unbelievable, and people just want to do what they can to help everyone through this tough period.
Yeah, it's a great point, Georgie. Said something earlier that our jobs are not who we are; they're just what we do. And I think in times like this, we do really find out who people are. So, the spirit amongst the whole world at the moment is just phenomenal. And off the corona, I'm trying to not talk about it as much. I just wanted to see, Georgie, what you've enjoyed the most about being back in England. Is it the food, the people, or is it one thing that you've just really
food?
Yes. Hey,
food.
The fish and chips. Fish and chips back, oh man, next level.
We've had a few good fish and chips and a few good Sunday roasts.
Oh, nice.
Definitely the carveries are pretty hard to beat over here. But yeah, I mean, it's just been nice to be back where my roots are and in the north of England, and a lot of people that sort of grew up around. It's been nice to catch up with them show them my family and show them my kids and where I've been for the last 9 years and what I've been doing for the last 9 years in Sydney and in Australia. It's cool to do that.
Does it feel like it's surreal, the situation you find yourself in? I know even just being here, like over there, they're full lockdown. Like it's another level, and we could be there soon. But like, what is it? An eerie feeling? Like, what does it feel like being over there?
It is surreal. I mean, I spent my whole adult life in Sydney and in Australia, so I've not experienced my adult life in England. So it just feels like this is my first experience in England, and I'm in a lockdown situation, and it's it is surreal. But like you said, you just got to try to take a week at a time and enjoy the small things and not get too panicky and carried away with what might happen. We just got to obviously just stay strong.
Are you training, Georgie? What's the training schedule like at the moment? Are you taking time out?
No, I've been trying to keep fit, just doing some running, body weight stuff in the house, press ups, belly muscles, all that sort of stuff.
Get me belly muscles going.
just kicking it old school, jailhouse workouts. So it's good.
Yeah.
Get the music on and get the kids jumping around. It's fun.
You've had a bit of time in your hands as well, Georgie. In our family, George is the creator. He's a good drawer. He's good at, he's a good singer. He's a bit of an actor.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's so Georgie. Is there anything have you been learning? Any new songs? Do you want to try and give us a song?
Sing us a song.
You got something for us?
Yeah, I can sing.
If you're not,
fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars.
Keep going.
I like it.
But I've been in the garden putting up tents and everything today, so it's fun being outdoors and the kids love it.
Yeah, good stuff.